Let's go. Okay, got it. Hello there, and welcome to my channel. Today I will be interviewing the one and only Commander Jesse. How are you today, mate?
I'm doing. Oh, he did the Aussie as well. That was a good accent. I'm doing well, brother. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just chilling out. So, dude, what you want to tell us where we can find you and stuff?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and YouTube. They're my main two. But then there's also TikTok and it's Twitter. It's always gonna be Twitter to me. But for the X users, I am also on X. But yeah, Instagram and YouTube are by far the two most active ones I'm on.
So to ask the most obvious question,
Yeah.
who or what got you into Star Wars?
Who or what? The most clear memory I've got is of my uncle. Um, I remember we played Jedi Academy 2 Jedi Outcast together, um, with Kyle Katarn and all that. That was one of my earliest memories of Star Wars. Playing that with him when I was what 5, 6 years old, I reckon. Um, but even before that, watching like the original trilogy because Episode 3 was still coming out. Because that came out in 05. So I reckon in 04 was the first year I ever watched Star Wars. So I watched the original trilogy and then got to the prequels, and like I knew it in my head, but just hearing him explain it to me that they did 4, 5, and 6 first, and 1, 2, and 3 afterwards, it's like such a core memory to me because that just like blew my mind uh, as a 4-year-old. But yeah, my uncle for sure. Yeah. Oh, we got he's
Hey,
sexier,
what's up?
sexier than me.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was actually introduced to it at 5 years old, just like my uncle was, because he actually saw the original trilogy at theaters at the age of 5 years old. So
Beautiful. Yeah. I
yeah,
love hearing the stories from people who got to see the
my
originals in
gosh,
cinemas when
yes.
they came
So
out. So cool.
my favorite was when they explain when Vader says, "No, I am your father," because
Yeah.
that had to blow their tiny minds.
Yeah. Yeah. Biggest cinematic reveal in history. Still to this day, I think.
Oh yeah,
Insane.
100%, 100%.
Insane.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. So, what was your first ever lightsaber? I guess.
My first ever lightsaber were the old flick ones, the old plastic ones with the little red pull
Same
down
thing.
button. So cool. Um, I reckon, like episode 1, episode 2, Obi-Wan, I reckon that would have been my first flick one. But then probably around when Revenge came out, and you had Nerds actually got it. Nerd bought it at, I don't know if it was at Rebel Scum Con or the other one he went to. But he actually bought it. It was the flick out light up one of Obi-Wan's. That's a real core lightsaber for me because I remember having that. It was about $50 here in Australia when they were bringing them out. $50 for those.
Jeez.
Um, had to put batteries in it, had the electronics, like, oh, it was so good. I remember me and my friend, he had a Yoda one though that I was obsessed with. So I remember we traded for a week. He took my
That's
Obi-Wan
awesome.
one and I took his Yoda one.
Did you break
Yeah,
it?
absolutely not. No. That thing stayed under my bed. That was like the dopest thing I'd ever had for a week. Um yeah, I think he also had the I don't know if you remember there was the Anakin saber, but you could change it between blue and red.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I used to have one.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, yeah, nerd knows what I'm talking about. Those are like core memories.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So do I.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, marketing was so good back then.
Oh my gosh, I so bad. But I don't know if you remember these, but I used to have I had the Obi-Wan one. I had the spring-loaded one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say that I got a little bit in trouble for that because me and my sister have never liked each other ever. So she picked me off. She picked me off one day, and I might have put it to her gut and
Oh
pressed the
Jesus!
button. Do I really regret it? No.
A lightsaber to the gut.
Yeah. A spring loaded one too. So yeah, and then one of my friends had the balls to break my Darth Maul flick out one that I got for my birthday.
Ah, that's a good friend. Yeah, awesome. What a guy.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just say we had a trampoline, and after he did that, I might have jumped on him.
Got him back.
Yeah, I kind of got him back. Yeah. So did you have like a master replica or something? Because I know that company went out of business. I think in 2007.
Yep. Yeah. Nah. As a 5, 6 year old, I didn't quite have the funds to get master replicas back in the day. I wish though, dude. Those sabers are
Expensive now.
ridiculous. I've been able to live through Bryant. I don't know if you know like Bryant Collectibles.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
do.
able to
Yeah.
live through it. Yeah, I've been able to live through Bryant and see his amazing master replicas collection. Nuts. They look so
Dude,
good.
I want one. The dream one
Yeah.
day is to have one,
Yeah.
and also the dream one day, and this is the biggest dream ever. I've never been to a con in my life, so I would like to go to Celebration in 2027.
100%, dude. We can meet up there. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. And I'd also like to go to my first ever con, so I might go to ICCC 2026 if I can.
Yeah, cool. It looked like the dudes had a really cool time. It looks like a really good setup. So
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
so
you'd have
does. I
fun.
agree.
Yeah. Do you have any cons around like where you live or?
Oh, the closest one to me is Boston.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
like
Right.
4 hours. So,
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Nice. Yeah. No, I triple C looks sick. You'll have a blast if you go.
oh yeah, dude. I hope I can go to ICCC in 2026, and then hopefully celebration in 2027.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you should do it, dude. You'll have a blast.
So speaking of celebration, I heard you went to a little celebration yourself.
Yeah, I stumbled over to Japan and found myself there. Yeah.
What was that like?
It was yeah. I mean, there's the good and the bad. Like the good's obviously like meeting up with all these people you've met online and all that for the last 2.5 years, how long I've been doing this. Um, and yeah, I mean, organization wasn't fantastic with like the guests and celebrities and all that, but yeah, the overall experience was a positive one because yeah, RIP my Hayden Auto. I still need to get revenge for that.
Speaking of that one, um, no, just actually did a comment on it.
Yeah, yeah, just stabbed the saber in my gut again. Yeah, no, it was no overall really positive. Just yeah, being able to meet up and hang out with yeah all the guys that I've sort of been talking to and doing stuff with the last couple of years. So it was good. It was good. It was good.
How was the flight?
Not too bad for me because in Australia, Japan's like just up that way, so it's a half-hour time difference. It was 8-hour flight, give or take.
Yeah.
But that's combined because there was like a 3-hour flight to somewhere else in Australia, then like a
Hmm.
5-hour flight to Japan or whatever it was. So not too bad. For Americans, it was a lot worse. It was about
Oh yeah,
14 hours or something.
yeah. No,
But
thank
I've
you.
done that. Yeah, like I've flown to America before, and that's about what I was on the plane for. So I've been there. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. Unless you go in a private jet, then it's not.
Yeah, or anything above like economy, and you get a bit of leg room. But yeah,
Yeah, I know, right? I like the longest I've been on a plane for was New York to California, and that was like I was 10 years old, and that's like what
still like a
maybe.
solid 6.5, 7-hour flight, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
because
Yeah.
I've done that. I've done that one. Flew from New York to LA and then LA back to Australia. So I've done that New York to LA flight before.
Hmm. That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, it was about 7 hours or so. So yeah.
Oh, good, that's fun. When you were at Celebration, though,
Mm.
you actually got to get the first, like, quote unquote, teaser look at the mall show, right?
Well, I got like a secondhand look. So when I really wanted, so that happened at the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Animation panel, and that was on the Friday, so the first day of the convention. I really did want to get to that. That was probably the only thing I missed out on, besides obviously the Hayden Auto, but that was probably the only thing I missed out on due to having to be somewhere else. I was in the lineup for Rosario's auto, and she got delayed by like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so that meant I'd stay there. But my friend went there to that panel and yeah, told me about it and showed me the trailer and that. And yeah, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. It was only a little teaser. I'm sure we'll get a really cool one
Oh yeah,
soon. But
hopefully, yeah.
yeah.
So, like, do you have to pay to get the panels, or is it like, like first come first serve type of thing? Like, how does that work?
So yeah, so you didn't have to pay for the panels. You just had to. They had a release window. So it was just luck of the draw, really. So I was pretty lucky. I got in, so you're able to reserve one panel per day. So there was four main panels. Was it? There was Mando and Grogu. There was Andor. There was Visions and the Ahsoka panel. They were the four main ones. Everything else you could just walk in. It was first come, first served. But those four ones were ticketed, and if there were any spare seats, then people who were lining up without a ticket could get in. So yeah, I went to the Mando and Grogu one on the Friday. That was first thing Friday, and then I went to the Ahsoka season 2 one on Saturday.
So for the Mando one,
Yeah.
excuse me, so the teaser trailer we got for Mando and Grogu, I know they showed one there. Is it different, or is it the same?
Well, I need it. So I was trying to think about that when I watched it the first time. There were definitely a lot of scenes in there I did recognize from Japan. There were a couple of things I couldn't quite remember, so I wasn't sure if we did get that or not. But at the start of the panel, because I actually recorded it, the trailer we got there in Japan.
Oh, you did? I thought
Well, I did.
they
Well, that's
you put the phones away.
well, that's what. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, because they said at the start, like when they're introducing everyone in the panel and that, they said, we're happy for you to film, take photos and all that, but we don't know what you're going to see. Obviously, they knew there was a trailer that was going to pop up, but they said, we don't know what we're going to reveal, show you guys. So, if we don't want you to film, we're just going to throw up a few signs and tell you guys to stop filming. They never did that when the trailer started. So everyone filmed this trailer. And then as the trailer ended, everyone, there's all these security guards walking around with these pieces of paper with like translations and that saying, no cameras, no filming, but it's like, we've just filmed the trailer. Like, I didn't upload it in my vlog and that. I didn't want to get cancelled, but I do have the trailer recording saved. So, yeah, I was going to go back and watch it and just see if we did everything we saw in this trailer we did get back then or not. But yeah, I did
Send
definitely
that to me.
recognize. I'll have a look, but yeah,
I
I'll
want to
have a
watch
look.
that.
But yeah, no, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
In the Ahsoka season 2 panel, did you guys get in any like special looks or something, or any like
So
teaser type of thing?
yeah, so we got so that was actually the weekend before they started filming. But what they did was Dave was up there and he said, he's like, obviously we haven't started filming yet, but we did want to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek. So what they did was he said, when I saw A New Hope in cinemas, they gave us a little look at Empire Strikes Back, but they hadn't actually started filming yet. So what they did back then, which is what he did for us then, it was a bunch of sketches and stuff with like the old fashioned voiceover, like, introducing Rosario Dawson as a Tano and all that, like a real 1950s sort of style trailer. And yeah, the sketches there were really, really cool. So it was literally like a second or two on each sketch, like just flash between them. I haven't seen the image anywhere on the internet, but there was one that really stuck out to me, and I haven't really seen anyone else talk about it either. but there was one that really stuck out to me. There was the pale face with the red stripes going down, but then he had like a Bane style mask, so it looked to me like it was the sun,
Oh,
just with like a Bane style mask, almost like a breathing apparatus or something. So yeah, that's one that really stood out to me. I think there was you could see Enoch fighting a bunch of Night Sisters. So I suppose the Night Sisters that they brought back will get revived and something happens. But
so
yeah,
you
there
think
were a
they
lot of
used
cool
Thrawn?
sketches. What's that? Sorry.
Do you would think they used Thrawn to get back to
Well,
Dathomir, and then they betray him?
possibly, maybe Thrawn betrays them. I don't know. I don't. Maybe yeah.
But
Don't know. But yeah, it looked like Enoch was going at it with a lot of Night Sisters.
so the son with like a Bane type of mask. Didn't the son die?
Yeah,
So maybe somehow he did survive, but he needs like a breathing thing.
I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know if he maybe he can only appear in like the World Between Worlds. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Had to be Sam though.
I would highly suspect that. Yeah, I don't see anyone else doing it, so I'd really like to see Sam do it.
So would I. So would I. So would I. Like Sam as the son in live action
Yeah,
will
because you can't get him as Star Killer in canon, so the best role you're gonna get him to play is gonna be the son. So
somehow
that'd
the
be
son's
sick.
returned. Oh boy, that is funny. Yeah, because I remember yesterday on your stream,
Mm,
me and you were talking about that.
yeah,
I generally think, I don't know if you saw my comment, but I would like a Star Killer arc in like Tales or something.
yeah. It'd be really cool. You just can't make that like Star Killer from the games in canon, and you'd have to nerf him a lot, and then but when after you've nerfed him, it's not really Star Killer anymore. So
Well,
I'd love to see him just in like if they could do like a Legends version or like just a non-canon version, then you can get full power Star Killer.
technically they can do full powered if it's an arc in Tales because it's technically animation and technically they have done really powerful stuff in animation, like example the Mortis gods and stuff.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
it's an arc in Tales, then I think they could, but if it was live action, then yeah, they'd have to nerf them a lot.
yeah. They'd just have to be very careful about how they did it. Yeah, I don't think there's a realm in sort of that time period where they can, do it. Even in animation, like it'd look cool for sure, but I just think in the timeline, I don't know if there's anywhere they can sort of put that without breaking a lot of lore and canon.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see though if they did do
Mm,
something with them.
yeah.
That's a true point.
That book's Legends though, isn't it?
But what do you think will happen though in like because like obvi- obviously Ray Stevenson is sad that he passed away and they
Yeah,
had casted Roy and that image of him as Valen seems okay, but I just want to
yeah.
know how he will do because he states he is really good friends with the Ray and he'll have huge shoes to fill.
No, for sure. Well, I think him being friends with Ray, because that's when they announced Rory McCann taking over at Celebration. They went about it the right way. Like they gave it time. They spoke to Ray's family. They were okay with it. And yeah, Rory was obviously good friends with Ray as well. So yeah, Dave stressed that Rory knew it was like a big task. He's not taking it lightly. He's taken this incredibly seriously in that. So that's all I needed to hear. So I think he'll do very well in terms of like physical stature and all that. I mean, he's a pretty good match. They're pretty similar. I think Rory might even be a couple centimeters taller from memory, but yeah. But in terms of stature and that, you know, he's looks like a pretty imposing figure. So I think he'll do really well. I think it's a really good recast.
Things it too. Legends or not, he's not killing a Force Ghost in the blood. Hey, he's not. So you have announced that you became an affiliate of Obi-Sean.
Yeah.
Congrats on that, by the way.
Thanks. Thank you. No, it was pretty
How-
cool. It's pretty cool.
How did they like approach you? Like what happened?
I was walking down this dark alley, and this no, no, I was actually they got me about midnight over here. I was about to go to 1 a.m. I think I was about to go to bed. Like I'd messaged him a couple of times, and you know, obviously commented on like the affiliate post and that because I was a pretty big goal of mine. You know, I want to bring a bit of value to my audience. And they're a saber company I've bought from before. I trust them. I know they you know, put a lot of work into their products and that. And yeah, I sort of wanted to be able to give back to my audience a little bit and, you know, be able to help them get it for a little bit cheaper, or, you know, just put the name out there and know that, you know, it's a trusted brand. So yeah, I'd been trying for a little bit, and yeah, then I got a message one night at 1 a.m. in the morning or something, just so I was about to go to bed. So that kept me up for a little bit because I was pretty excited. Yeah, no, that was about it. Nothing. They didn't like send a private jet or anything. So maybe next time. But
So like, do you remember like what the message said?
yeah, it was basically along the lines of, you know, we've sort of seen your stuff. We'd love to work with you. You know, give you a discount code. And yeah, they're going to send me out they let me choose a saber as well to get sent out to me, and then I can yeah, do a review on it too. So that's hopefully that'll arrive soon, and yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
Now, are you the longest they are working with, as in like at the country wise? Are you like the farthest away?
I honestly, I would have no idea. I would have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how many other. I know they probably work with quite a few others. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I might be up there, but yeah.
Yeah, because I generally think that you can generally help their company grow and stuff. Like I
Yeah,
feel
well, that was
speak
yeah,
your
well, that
emotions.
was yeah, well, that was part of my pitch, I guess. I know we'd have quite a few fans out here in Australia. But yeah, I was hoping I could sort of be a bit of a connector and yeah, sort of be a bit of a post out here in Australia and help grow things out here, because that's ultimately one of my bigger goals, is to sort of grow Star Wars in Australia. We've played a pretty big role, you know. Episode 2, episode 3 were filmed here, so
Oh, really?
yeah, they were filmed here in
Where?
Sydney. Yeah,
Where?
in Sydney.
Oh, no, no, no. Like where in Sydney? Like, do you know which
Uh,
cities they are?
well, like majority of it were filmed in this because there were the Fox studios there in Sydney, so
Oh,
majority of it was filmed there. Yeah,
that's cool. That is
yeah,
very cool.
yeah,
And
So
and
yeah.
there's also a positive though. Maybe you can go kangaroo hunting with a lightsaber.
Nah, you don't want to mess. You don't want to mess with kangaroos, dude. They will mess you up. They will mess you up.
If you got a lightsaber, that's debatable.
They'll mess you up, dude. You can be in a car, they'll mess your car up.
Have you like ever seen one in person?
Yeah, I'll show you. Oh, where's my Instagram? There's like wildlife parks and that around here, so there's bits where you can just sort of like walk through these parks. I'll come up to you, you can feed them all that. Yeah, here we are. So hopefully you can see that on my camera without my ring light. But yeah,
Oh
there's me with
wow,
my kangaroos.
that's awesome.
What else is there? Yeah. See that these are really nice. If you get like that's just me feeding one. But yeah, you can get some big ones out in the wild that look like they're like hopped up on steroids, and yeah, those ones will mess you up, but these ones are the nice ones. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's cute.
yeah.
Now, can you eat them or no?
You can, yeah, you can. Not many people. I've had it like once, maybe.
Is it
Um,
gross?
no, it's pretty standard, honestly. Like I've had crocodile before as well.
Ew.
I had that once as like a 10-year-old or something. Tastes like chicken.
Ew. How does
um,
crocodile taste like chicken?
yeah, I got no idea. That it might just be the taste buds of a 10-year-old. I don't know. Um,
That's just a
but yeah, no, you can have kangaroo. It's not something that's really. I mean, yeah, it's not something that's widely available here. It's like I've only ever seen it once or twice in my life. But yeah,
um um out of everything Disney has done with
yes.
Star Wars, what would
Hmm.
you say is your favorite project?
Oh, yeah, it honestly switches between Ahsoka and Kenobi. I think
Oh,
probably
really?
those. Yeah, Mandalorian is really good.
This is good.
But just yeah, just the it's. I mean, Kenobi always has the nostalgia factor that can pull me back. I know it's got its issues. I'm not shying away from that, but um what they did in that last fight, like, it made me get a fucking tattoo for fuck's sake. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, insane. Loved Kenobi. Got problems, but I loved Kenobi.
I love
And
Kenobi.
then Ahsoka was really good. And I think season 2 is going to be somehow even more insane.
I genuinely hope they do a good job with season 2 of that.
I think they will. It sounds like from what I've heard and a couple of rumors and things like that. I think there's going to be some pretty insane things in it.
Think so too. And what makes it better is that with Kenobi,
Mm,
you would want to season 2, so do I. And I don't
yeah,
know if you know this, but the girl in the second episode trying to sell him spice, did you know that that was actually his real life daughter?
yeah, yeah. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so technically his uncle's been in Star Wars, he's been in
Yeah,
Star Wars, and his daughter's been in Star Wars. I know his wife is in Star Wars, but
yeah.
but blood wise, she doesn't count. Well,
But
like not
yeah,
wrong.
no, 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 you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's still family though. We'll count it.
Yeah,
We'll count
yeah,
it.
yeah. But but I it would be cool to like see like in Ahsoka season 2, though I generally want at least another Clone Wars flashback because I think it would be cool to see you in the armor and let's
100%.
all let's all admit it Air beyond agreeing the Black killed it as young Ahsoka.
She was very good. She was very. It wasn't who I expected, but she did very well. She
Who
did
did
very
you
well.
expect to play her?
I can't remember the name now, but there was another girl that was rumored, and I thought physically she probably looked a bit more like Ahsoka, but Ariana did a very 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 good job. I can't. Her name escapes me now. I'd have to if I went back through my old videos like before Ahsoka released. I'd probably be able to find it. I don't know if she was like another Game of Thrones actor or something from memory. I'd have
Uh,
to find the name after, but yeah, like physically, like face features and that. I think she looked a bit more like the animated Ahsoka.
oh yeah.
But no, Ariana did an outstanding job. She was very very good.
But I don't know if you know this, she's actually been a Star Wars fan um um her whole life because you can find a younger photo of her
Yeah,
and she's holding Luke's saber.
I think that did pop up on Twitter or Instagram at one point. I don't know if she put it up or something, but no, that was a very cool photo.
Yeah, it was, and but I bet they'll be because she is young. She's only 18, which means that
Mm,
so that means while filming she had to be like 16 or something because she just turned 18.
mm,
Um,
yeah.
I bet though working with Hayden, she had to be like, shit, this is scary, but also cool at the same time.
Yeah. No, he's a very good actor. I mean, you've seen the
Very
behind the
intimidating too.
scenes. Oh yeah. No, especially no, he's very good. He's very good.
Oh yeah, 100% good. He did not deserve the hate at all.
No. I mean, I was 4 when the movie came out, so I didn't even know he got hate until I was like 10.
Yeah,
I just thought he was the best, and because I thought he was
yeah,
the
he
best,
was
he
the
was the
best.
best. So
Yeah, he
yeah,
was the best. But
I mean, I was right. So
but my opinion is though, for their small little duel, Hayden's and hers, I generally think because it took time to doing the Clone Wars, I think they could have made it a little bit faster. They could
mm,
have done a little bit more.
yeah, probably. I mean, that's always the big whack on Disney, I suppose, is the choreography hasn't been nearly as good as the prequels. I understand the lore reason potentially, with the sequels, but even going back to Ahsoka, that's prequels fighting again. So yeah,
It is
get
good
Nick
fun.
Gillard, get Nick Gillard in for those.
Yeah. But although though, when Anakin fought older Ahsoka, it was kind of faster by a bit.
Yeah,
So I think because early on, Anna was a kid, I
yeah,
don't, I think from a standpoint they thought how much can she handle?
yeah, for sure. And no, she did a very good job. She did a very good job.
Oh yeah, she did a good job as that, yeah. But the only time choreography was like prequel level was the Acolyte. Those saber fights were
Yeah.
amazing, but the show was dog shit.
I was gonna say, yeah, one of the worst shows, but the one thing I can give him is, yeah, that was probably the best Disney era fighting, that episode 5.
Oh my god, they did a good job. They trained
Yeah.
for months.
Mm,
Did um 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 Daphne Keen, the
she
whole
was
cast
very good.
trained for months. She's
Mm,
also been a Star Wars fan her whole life because again you
yeah.
can find a younger photo of her dressed to like a makeshift Jedi type of thing.
Yeah.
But I have to give though to the actor who played Soul, he learned English for that role.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is dedication right
Yeah.
there.
It was very cool. I loved how he how he like enunciated some of the words. Yeah, no, he was very good. But no, Daphne Keane was uh very good. She trained very hard. The Jarkai fighting style she used at one point was very good. She was very well equipped with the saber or two sabers.
Very, very good. And according to Kenrick, he asked Manny.
Yeah.
Apparently, Manny trained a month longer than Hayden and Ewan did for Battle of the Heroes.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean that just speaks to how good Ewan and
There.
Hayden were. They're yeah, insane. Nuts. But I mean Manny did an excellent job, so they don't take
Oh
anything
yeah,
away from
no,
them.
they truly did a good job in nailing it, which I will have to admit I'm impressed everybody be because usually they'll say before it's all sequel flow, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I think the best part about the show though was I think my favorite part about the show was um Kamiya's story arc
Mhm.
because towards before they revealed he was the stranger, like
Yeah.
when they sort of hinted at it, like can you figure it out? He's the stranger, or like come on, like like they hinted at it.
Yeah. No, he was one thing Disney have done actually quite well is the villains. Like they did him pretty well. They did Kylo. I mean, Kylo was cool. Could have been cooler, but he was cool. Balin Skull, very good. Shin Hati, very good. They have come up with some pretty cool villains.
They have, and Henrik, you can go fuck yourself because this was one time, dude. One time I called Camille Quagmire by accident. You can go fuck yourself, dude. It
He'll
was
never let
one
you
damn
forget it
time.
now. He
It
won't
was
let you
one
forget
damn
it
time.
now. He won't let you forget it.
No, he will not. It was one fucking time, so go fuck yourself.
It's alright. It's right. That's fine. It doesn't. It pales in comparison. Nerd Star Wars takes on Mando mating last week were fucking horrendous. So
Oh
you're
my god,
that's
it
yeah.
was. It was
They were
really
fucking terrible.
uh,
So I can hear his keyboard typing now from South Carolina. Fucking. It's
Oh my
okay, nerd. I still love you.
god. Yeah, though. But I will say though, my
Mhm.
movie wise for Disney,
Yep.
the Force Awakens was the best of the
Yep.
sequels. 8 and 9 can suck a dick.
Yeah. I think I'm probably the opposite. I think like obviously I'm not a big fan of any of them. I think 9 probably makes me feel the most. I think 9 probably has a bit more nostalgia to it for me. So I think purely because of that, 9 probably is probably my favorite. 7
Mm,
was cool, but then I walked out of the cinemas thinking, this just felt like a copy and paste of A New Hope almost.
and 8 obviously sucked.
Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about 8. I don't know.
Roger said the
I
exact
thought it was
same
just 7 and 9. I didn't even know there was an 8.
thing. Well, you
Yeah.
did, but we try to forget about it, but we can't, sadly. Okay, now do you agree with this statement from Kenrick?
That was one of his takes. Me and Jeremy discussed it at length on Mando Mating last week. What I think I'm trying to remember what I said. I think, in principle, I can't argue. Not that I agree with it.
Hmm.
I can't disagree with if someone
Excuse me.
disagrees with that, I'm not going to fight them on it. Like I can't.
Wanna go?
I
Wanna
don't have
go?
it. Yeah, I'm not going to fight them on it because I understand why people would think that. Um, I think the ultimate point that would win it is if Ahsoka needs to die, but I think what the original take was, he said that she should have died in Rebels with the fight with Vader. And yeah, I was like, in principle, I can't disagree with it. I don't agree with it, but if someone believes that, I'm not going to fight them on it. But at the same time, if she died, we wouldn't have got all this cool stuff we've got now. So
So, this is just my opinion. Um,
yeah,
but I so I love Dave. I love his work, but
yeah.
I think when it comes to killing Ahsoka, I think he's a bit of a whiny baby about it because she was supposed to die because she wasn't even supposed to live to see Rebels. Like I believe she was supposed to die in season 7, um, during the Clone Wars.
hmm
So when it comes to Dave, I think he's a bit of a crybaby about it.
I think at one point he was going to kill her. I think Ashley Eckstein's spoken about it before. At one point he was going to kill her off, but yeah, they ended up going to, and that was earlier in the Clone Wars. It wasn't even at the end. I think that was in like season 4 or 5 or something. But yeah, obviously they went a different route.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. Watch Clan Bland Wars react to that. Hot take that could have changed the galaxy.
No, we wouldn't have got the World Between Worlds. We wouldn't have got this avenue that we could have had this insane Anakin reveal 2 years ago. Fucking hell, it's been 2 years since Ahsoka. Jesus.
Wait, what it has?
Oh my god.
Well, isn't season 2 coming out like
Next year.
I don't know if they said it at the panel, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Rumor
Mhm.
is that it's coming out. Is it coming out summer or spring?
I think we didn't really get anything at the panel release wise. Like 2026 was as far as we got. If I had to take a guess, it would be around the same time that season 1 came out. Sort of
The fall?
September. Yeah, so around September or
So
so.
almost a
Around
year
this
from
time,
now.
maybe a month or so before. But yeah,
Yes. Well, I hope they do a damn good job. Because
I'm sure they will.
if they
Yeah,
fuck it up, then everybody's gonna be hating on it.
yeah, yeah, I don't see a world where they do. I think it's going to be very, very good.
Yeah, I just wish that this would make my day. If just George came back to direct one episode or one scene.
I don't. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah. I feel like if he like from all the interviews that I've seen, he's either all in or he's not in. And I think doing a scene or doing an episode just sort of be like a dangerous step in the water for him, and then he might find himself all in again. It's either that or I think also at the same time he's also just done. He's also just done with it all now. Like I know he visits set from time to time. Dave still calls him and consults with him about should I do this? Should I do this? Do you agree with this? So yeah, he's still got a role in some way, I guess, because Dave still consults with him. But yeah.
Which, to be honest, though, I like according to the video, like on if you watch the video of George signing the paperwork to sell Lucas the film, you can see the freaking regret in his face. You could see the oh shit, what have I done?
Yeah, I think it was just the realization that like he's done, like that it's gone. He's
that
done.
they are gonna lie about.
It's over.
I think he knew that too.
Yeah. I don't know if he did at the time or not, but yeah, it's one of those what ifs. I guess we could do a what if series. What if Disney did George's treatment? I think they're trying to fit. It's like they're trying to fit in bits and pieces here with like the Mole series and that. But yeah,
Disney needs to do a Star Wars what if like Marvel did.
yeah, I haven't seen the Marvel one. Have you? Was it good or?
I've seen Marvel What If. I've seen all the seasons. It's fantastic. You should.
It's good. Yeah.
Out.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
would love it. You would love it.
Yeah.
Now, did you see?
Yeah. No, I mean, Star Wars one would be great.
Did you see the new Lego show? Bricks from the or whatever it's called.
What's that? Sorry.
Did you see the new Lego show for Star Wars?
Oh, Rebuild the Galaxy. I haven't actually watched it yet, but I know what you're referring to. Yeah.
Have you seen the first season?
I've seen bits and pieces. I haven't actually sat down and watched it all yet, but I've seen bits and pieces, and there's some funny bits in there.
Oh my god, you should watch the next season. Like, you should just you watch it. It's so funny. It's
I might.
Like it is.
I know there's some good stuff. The Lego stuff is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I watched was it the year before when they did the Christmas one, like 2 years ago or something? I've seen the Christmas one.
The holiday special. That was the freaking original holiday special. Like,
yeah.
Everybody busts on George and hates him for it. Like when George you on crack or weed when you did that? Because it completely sucks and boring.
So
have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I know, Ned said you love it.
Hey Ken, no, I guess so what? Go fuck yourself.
You're dead now.
Yeah, using the Bale Skull Saber and the sound font.
Hell yeah, that's sick.
From Theory Sabers, baby.
Oh, let's go. Shout out Theory Sabers.
Don't let Sean die. He loves it. Well, guess what?
What sort of board is it? Is it the RGB one or?
I have the NeoPixel one. I got this.
Oh yeah, dude.
I got this last on the Neo. I got the XenoPixel one.
Yeah, nice. Profi, what's that Profi board then?
No, it's not Profi. It's the one below Profi.
SNV4 or whatever.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Hell yeah.
What's your Anakin one? Basically, right?
Yeah, mine's just the RGB one. The cost because our Australian dollar, which some call potatoes, is like 2/3 of your dollar. So yeah, I think in US the Saber would have been $250, $300, and then for me it was like $450 or something.
So now since you are an officiant, what's your dream saber you want from them?
My dream saber. I mean, the easy answer is the Annie 3. That's the easy answer.
Why did you pick it then?
Well, I mean, that is also a lot more expensive, and I felt bad, asking for the most expensive saber for free.
Not kind of the most expensive. The most expensive is the Roger one. Would you?
Yeah, but obviously I couldn't pick that. But yeah, but like most expensive.
Would you have picked it? if you could, would you have picked that saber?
Oh, I could have picked it. I just felt bad if I did, so I didn't. um, um, yeah. So I mean, Annie 3, 100% what I would have picked. But I the saber I got, I have been looking at for a while too. It's very sentimental to me, and it is a cool looking saber. I mean, yeah, Annie 3 is the easy answer. If I'd pick like a bit, maybe like a slightly different design, I mean, I could pick a name out of the hat. I could do like the exposed kyber crystal Annie 3. The Emperor Black one is really cool to me because I was talking to someone who is friends with Thomas, the guy who was the lightsaber guy on the set of the prequels.
Oh, really?
And I'm sure Theory's probably spoken about the story behind the black one, but I hadn't seen it. And yeah, he was telling me. Oh, okay. Well, he was telling me. Well, I'm sure he's aware of it. Like that, this is the reason he probably made it. But he was telling me that Thomas actually designed a black version of the Emperor's Saber before they made the gold one. And
oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. So I was like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. So I mean, like that'd be a pretty cool saber to have for that little nugget of gold there. I mean, Mace Windu's got a beautiful saber. Qui-Gon's one that stands out to me, a Yoda saber. But I didn't pick any of those. I mean, a Revan saber, they just look sexy. But I didn't pick any of those.
Now, when you were picking your saber, what were you thinking about choosing? Like, what were you looking at to pick?
All the ones I listed just then. I didn't get that. The one I got is like I said, one I've been looking at for quite a while. And it'd probably be 3 on my list to get, like purely because of sentimental reasons and that. So I'm pretty excited for it to arrive.
Were you like looking at the what's it called? Were you ever looking at the Cal Kestis one?
Nah, not really. It is a cool saber, don't get me wrong, but it's just not as high on my list as a few others. So no, I didn't really look at the Cal Kestis one.
Dark Killer?
Starkiller is cool. Yeah, Starkiller is cool. But yeah, not quite as high on my list. Definitely top 10 for sure. Definitely top 10.
Oh yeah, definitely top
10. Yeah.
Because wait a second. Okay, I just thought of it. I'm obviously not going to say it, but I think I know what saber you were. I think I know now. I know.
You probably do.
Yeah,
you're a smart guy. You probably do.
Oh yeah, because of my remember yesterday you were laughing about your stream because I was trying to trick you into giving it away.
I was asking 21 questions. I was like, I'm just gonna give it away at this point.
I was trying to trick you into it.
It was a good effort.
I was trying, but I failed. 21 the questions. It's a fun game. What's wrong with it?
What's nerd said?
Hold on.
I don't think that is a. I mean, aesthetically, like appearance wise, that's not a hot take, is it? Episode 1, 2 looks better than the other one, but I mean, the lore and that, obviously the episode 3, 4 one's better, like because of the lore and everything, like as an actual item. But if you're going to wield a saber, you're going to want to wield the episode 1, 2 one. That's not a hot take, is it?
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't think so.
I wouldn't class that as a hot take.
But this is just my opinion. I prefer Obi-Wan's episode like 3 / in the middle of 4 saber.
Yeah.
Because I like the design of it. I like the thing neck of it.
Yeah.
His Padawan one is goated. It sort of resembles Qui-Gon's, but
yeah.
if Theory sabers ever mix this one, let's say, is like I'm saying about I'm about to list off. I am going to get it. I want the Padawan Ahsoka Tano sabers.
Yeah, they don't have those at the moment, do they?
No, but they do
They
have
are
the
very nice sabers.
yeah. So what the Rebels ones, but I prefer her Padawan ones. I just think they
Yeah,
look cooler.
yeah.
What is your opinion on that?
I mean, it's valid. It's not. It's your opinion. I mean, yeah, no, her sabers, and they'd probably be a lot easier to wield because of that round design. Whereas, I think you can get a round design of her current sabers. I think they do. I think they are doing a round design, so obviously they're a bit easier to wield and that sort of thing. But obviously, like the design of her current ones is really unique, and has that whole Japanese inspiration with the Shoto blade and that. Not that the old ones don't, but yeah, I mean, there's aesthetically they probably look better because they're a neat design, a bit more unique. But in terms of wielding, yeah, I'd probably want the original ones, the Padawan ones. Ah, Sean's gonna kill you, dude. He just said he likes them.
Not a whole lot of companies carry these. I don't know why.
Don't know.
But dude, though, I just hope Theory Sabers never ever carries the accolades. Say Among Us, because they are so big. That's what she said.
They are no, but they are. They are. You notice it a lot. They're very thick, and that's very. I've got 3 of the Hasbro Black Series sabers behind me. Up
Are they
there.
even worth buying the
Nah.
Hasbro ones?
Fuck no. No. No.
Do they look
Yeah.
cool at all?
I mean, design wise, like they're cool to display. Like they look cool, but to actually wield in that, fuck no. But yeah, I'd much rather get, and you can get the other company ones for like cheaper too. These are like, so they're like 500 each Australian.
You're
I don't
kidding.
know what
That's
they are.
ridiculous.
I don't know what they are in America, like 350 or something. But yeah, the Annie 2 I got is like 450 or something, 400. So cheaper, 420 or something, I think it was.
I think you paid
Uh,
paid 500 for this.
yeah, so what's that? That'd be like 800 Australian.
I think so because
It's about
um
2/3, so it's around
what
800.
you and Kenrick say, it's like potatoes. Australian money is like potatoes.
Yeah, I think my good friend Jeremy started that, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
But this one saber does look cool though. And I hope Theory Sabers does eventually carry them at when it's the Jedi Dooku one
Mm.
from Tails.
Like did they have that?
No, I don't think Theory Sabers does
I thought they
do
did
it.
at one point. I swear Star Wars Sith had that and did a
You
review
can
on it.
you can Google it. You can look up on their website if you
Oh no,
want
I'm
to.
not saying they might not have it anymore, but I've got it in my memory. I swear I've got this memory of Tony doing it.
Google it. Google his videos. Google Tony. Google Tony Count Dooku lightsaber.
Tony, have you got a fucking Theory Sabers playlist that Beckett's so oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's literally the thumbnail. He's got it.
Oh, he does. Huh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't think
he
he did
might
that.
not he might not have it anymore on the shop, but I know at one point. So that was Tony uploaded that video a year ago. So
Huh.
yeah, May 22nd last year. So that yeah, a year and a half ago almost. They might not have it anymore, but yeah, they definitely. I was like, I've got this core memory. I swear I swear they had it at one point.
Do they have the Sith version or no?
That's a good question. I don't think I've actually seen the Sith version.
Because both the versions are cool. Because on Count Dooku's Jedi and Sith, you can tell like he either rebuilt built it,
Mm,
or just he slightly modified the Jedi one for the Sith
yeah,
one.
yeah.
But on me personally, I think he rebuilt it.
You think he rebuilt it? Yeah, I'm not sure if there is any. I haven't heard any canon on that. So
Yeah. Because if you
I'm
look at
gonna
the
say you're the canon there.
because if you look at the Sith one, it looks a little bit more like bent.
Yeah, yeah.
for the hand grips. They have Tales of the Jedi Dooku. Sabers not his Sith sabers. We just said that, Kenrick. Well, Jesse just said that to me. Uh, Lots of companies don't care both versions. It's dumb as fuck. I agree, it is. I generally do agree on that. But my like I want one day, and this is I don't know if you agree, but
Hmm.
I eventually want to have at some point Kanan's lightsaber.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's a cool design, dude. It's a very cool design.
100%. And it was so emotional when Ezra made his third lightsaber, just like
And
Kanan's.
Hu Yang had the part. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say they did.
super for it.
I was gonna say I know they've got like I know they don't have exactly Kanan's, but they've got like Ezra's version of it and that I think.
Yeah. Which sad for me now is that so from Art Sabers a few years ago I paid $500 and it was a profit. I actually had as the first
Hell
lightsaber,
yeah, dude. That's sick.
aka the staple gun.
Yeah,
Um,
that's sick, dude.
but sadly, I don't know if I had to update it or it's broken, but the chassis no longer works.
That's
It won't work.
sick. I
It
haven't
won't
seen
light
that.
up anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the chassis broke.
Ah, can you fix it?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't have a computer to try to update the software. And
Yeah.
but funny enough, though, the blade for this is really skinny, just to like the show.
Oh, okay. Sick. So I've gone with the full Rebels design and that. That's sick.
Yeah. So if Theory Sabers ever re-releases the if Theory Sabers ever releases the Ezra Saber, then that would be cool. But I just wish that Art Saber sold these chassis separately because I would buy a new chassis for it because it's so like a because it's a smaller chassis because it has to like fit into the saber. You would know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can say you can just buy them, can't you? I thought you could just buy them.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Have a
But
look because I'm pretty sure you can.
but but I also have two Imperial Workshop lightsabers and the chassis look like this.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah. But my opinion, I like the Theory Sabers chassis better because they are the gold ones and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. They look
Uh,
cool.
Yep. The Jedi Dooku saber is heavy. Oh, the pommel is huge. That's what
Yeah.
she said.
Right.
Just buy a new chassis from LGT or TXQ. Should just be able to swap them. No,
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Stacy, dude. This is like custom built just for this saber. It's like it needs to like completely fit. This is an art sabers. Chassis are different. But what am I gonna do? That was a few years ago I bought it.
So if you had a bit of a look, oh, there you go. Look at what Nerd's saying.
Art sabers use LGT. Well, maybe one day I'll try to buy a new chassis. Maybe I won't. We'll see.
Depends how much you like the saber.
Yeah, it depends on if I just want to display or not. But yeah. But I will definitely be buying Kanan's one day.
Hell yeah, that'd be sick. Pair that with Ezra's. That look cool.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But how about you? Like, do you plan to own like any sabers from Rebels?
From Rebels, probably not in the near future from Rebels. But yeah, no, probably they're just not super high on my list. It'll be more prequel stuff, I think.
Yeah, but I will have to say though, my only negative with Sabine is that she can now use the full blow-in force, which is kind of bullshit.
You don't like it?
No, Sabine should not be able to use the force.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I don't mind it. So my thinking is right. So no, at the start going into Ahsoka, I was like, I was in the same boat as you. I didn't think she could. I didn't think she should. But then when it happened, my initial reaction is to go, why have they done this? Like try and find the reason. And I found this really, really cool George Lucas interview. And he basically talks about how you use the force. Appreciate it, nerd. What am I? Oh, it's an hour. You got an hour. You got an hour to record. You'll be fine. Yeah, he talks about how to use the force. He's like, it's basically a leap of faith. And I was like, okay, this is cool. So I actually did a short where I synced up that audio to when, Ezra takes this leap of faith and Sabine pushes him up. But then going into the lore side of it, I suppose, you can go back to Rebels when, Kanan's trying to teach her and that. And, he keeps saying, that there is the aptitude there for it, but there's this blockage, right? She's blocking herself off from the force.
She's so very Mandalorian.
Yeah. And obviously, that's got to do with, a bit of her past, her struggles, and probably the guilt she feels for, what she did on Mandalore and helping the Empire. And so I think in episode 8, when, at the start they're with the noties and, Ahsoka goes out onto the ship with her and, basically says, I mean, it's sort of like a bit of acceptance, I suppose, whatever you do from here on in, I back you 100%. You're not going to be by yourself, basically. You can mess up, you can stuff up, you can be the best. I'll back you in 100%. I just think that sort of shed a bit of weight for Sabine, that was this sort of, she was able to almost relax a little bit now, and have a bit of comfort. And I just think all these factors combined allowed that moment to, which on the surface probably seemed like, oh, what the hell, she's just, she hasn't, all she's done so far is, pull a saber to her, and now all of a sudden she can push Ezra up. I just think all these combination, at the same time, probably the will to, this is Ezra. The whole mission is to get Ezra home. If I can do this, he gets home. So I think all these factors together, sort of combined to help make that moment. I did a whole video on it, but I think all those factors combined to help make that moment happen. And I think that's something. What Ahsoka did really well. Episode 3 was a really good example of it. But what Ahsoka did really well is sort of honor George and his understanding of the Force. Episode 3 was really good with Ahsoka explaining the Force to Sabine. And I think episode 8 just sort of capped that off. Because on the surface level, it happened. I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? But I thought about it and I was like, okay, put all these things together. It makes sense to me now.
But she's been training for like 5 seconds.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think she has, because
be able to push Ezra across a fucking cannon into the Star Destroyer.
See, that's the thing. She's trained with Ezra before. She's trained with Kanan before. She's been Ahsoka's apprentice before.
That's it. Not to use the Force. She trained to use the Darksaber.
But she's trained with Ahsoka as well for a time period we don't know, because they've been master and apprentice before. It would be cool. It would be cool. But she's had obviously inconsistent training, but she has had training over an extended period of time. So it wasn't like, it wasn't like Rey where she just downloads information from Kylo and all of a sudden she knows how to use the fucking Force and mind trick someone.
You said you do not mind the rise of Skywalker, but please promise me this. Please say you do not think she's a Skywalker.
No, Ahsoka's more of a Skywalker than Rey.
Thank you. Because Rey is not a Skywalker. It's just pathetic. She's a Palpatine. Am I wrong though?
No, I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but it just felt really forced and cringe.
It does, like on Rey a Skywalker.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh my god!
I remember when I was
so pathetic.
I remember like watching that in cinemas, and when she said that, obviously it was near the end of the movie anyway. But I remember she said, I remember she said that, and I could just hear the most audible groan down the front. And he just got up and walked out. I was like, "That's fair enough." That made that. I think everyone was just laughing. I was like, "Jeez."
Oh my gosh, like when I was like, ooh, this is absolutely so pathetic. It's really public, and she has betrayed it along among these beautiful people. And you, Donald J. Trump, and I
I was
suppose
gonna say, is that your Trump impression? It's pretty good.
I'm trying.
That was pretty good.
Raph can do it better. Raph can do it better.
Oh, Kenny.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's
Oh,
funny.
wait.
But yeah, though, it's like Disney wanted to end the Skywalker saga, and yet they will say Rey is Skywalker. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, they just let the Skywalker saga die.
Yeah, bit hypocritical. Bit hypocritical, isn't it?
Yeah, and like he's able. I'm sort of excited for Star Fighter just because it's Sean Levy who is now directing it, and
Yeah.
I have faith in him. And for Mando and Grogu, I do not know because
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah. A bit of a mixed bag.
And plus, also though, Star Fighter will reportedly have no Jedi, and this will be like the Top Gun of Star Wars.
Yeah, but then I've heard that, but then the last couple of days, what's been coming out is, Amy Adams is going to be a Jedi, and she's going to be this mother who has a son who's Force sensitive, and Ryan Gosling's character isn't Force sensitive, not a Jedi or anything, but he's meant to be helping this Force sensitive child get to Rey, and it's going to propel the new Rey movie. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I do, and I'm not a big fan. I think Mando. I've got high hope. Oh, well, not high hopes, but I've got good hopes for Mando and Grogu. I think I'm hoping it'll be good. It'll just be good to see Star Wars in the cinemas again.
Oh yeah. Oh well, we just saw that. We've entered the Sith.
Yeah, well, I mean, they could just keep doing that.
Yeah, they can. Like, hello, just release the originals and the prequels. Keep on going. It's easy cash cowing for you guys who don't give two shits.
Yeah,
Star Wars because they really don't.
yeah. Well, I mean, they made a decent amount of money on that re-release of Revenge this year.
I think that's why they do it. It's just because of the freaking money. I think that's only it.
I mean, it's not forced because it is for like an anniversary at the same time. If they were just doing it every year or something, then maybe you could say that. But yeah, I know. I just like it's. I mean, it's probably it's not going to turn them off from doing it, but at the same time, it's appropriately timed, like it's anniversaries and stuff.
I cannot wait to see the day where Kathleen Kennedy is booted out of office. Personally, my opinion when it comes to Star Wars, she is the president, and she is awful. Like she's like as bad as Joe Biden was as president.
Not a fan.
Huh?
Not a fan.
No, I'm not. Name one good thing Kathleen Kennedy has done.
What? I'm not going to like stick up for anything, but at the same time, like you don't know everything that goes on behind the scenes. I can go off rumors and things I've heard and say,
Do it then. Go for it.
She hadn't, like, there's the rumors from Mandalorian season 3 where, she overstepped her bounds too much and was trying to influence it too much. And, Favreau said, you got to stop this or I'm going to walk off. Like, let me do my thing sort of thing. So, I mean, you can go off that and say, obviously, probably hasn't done the best job.
No.
But at the same time, we don't know everything that happens. She might have had a say in some good things that have happened. We don't know. But yeah, the stuff I've heard, obviously, I'd rather Dave in the position, but we'll see. We'll see.
But can we all agree on this? Ban this one person from doing Star Wars again, Leslie Headland. Ban her.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like the Acolyte, yep.
Like Jesus, like example, they call everybody who freaking hates the show a racist, sexual. Like, how are we racist and sexual if just we are saying we do not like the show? Like, on the only way it would make us a racist is if we were making fun of the actress's skin color. Like
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, for sure.
Which sure. Some people are, some people have. Sure, call those people racist, but not everybody.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not one to have a go at like actors or actresses or anything,
Oh
but
God, no, God, no,
it's
God, no.
yeah, that's a big no for me. But
No,
yeah,
no.
like the characters or the writing of the characters, yeah, for sure. That's free game.
The most I will say about an actor or actress is that their acting is bad. That's it. That is it.
Yeah,
That's to the extent I will go on, but I will never go after them. Excuse me. Because of the because of their skin race, I will never do that. I will
yeah,
only
100%.
say if they are bad or not. That's all I'll say.
Yeah,
Yeah. The because the world we live in, like example, do you know that they now have an freaking AI actress? Hello, Terminator in real life. We are all gonna
yeah.
die.
I have seen that. I hope they heed the warnings and don't go ahead with that because that is nuts. But
Can I ask about your opinion on that? Like, what are your
oh,
thoughts on that?
yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, it's stupid. It takes away from the originality and creativity of real people. It's stupid.
And Terminator.
And Terminator. I haven't actually seen Terminator.
You haven't seen those movies?
I haven't seen those movies. There's so many classic movies I just haven't seen. I haven't seen Terminator. I haven't seen Rocky.
You are you fucking kidding me? You've never seen
Yeah,
Rocky?
never seen Rocky.
Boy, get your ass on the couch and watch freaking Rocky.
I need to. I need to. This is just
Have you
yeah.
seen the Creed movies?
No,
Watch
no, I
the
won't watch them
Creed.
until I've seen. I need to see Rocky first before I see those. Surely.
Have you seen Top Gun at least?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen Top Gun. Yeah, I saw the second
Okay.
one in cinemas. Yeah. I've seen the third one was a bit weird, but yeah, I've seen the original Karate Kids and the newer one with Jaden Smith and Jack Chan.
I have not seen that one yet. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, it
Um,
wasn't too bad. Wasn't too
Speaking
bad.
of Jackie Chan, I don't know if you were a Marvel fan, but as you know, they are filming Spider-Man: Brand New Day right now,
Yeah.
which is Tom's fourth film, and the reason Tom Holland kind of cracked his skull a bit and got injured was because Jackie Chan's stunt team is working on the freaking film, so that's probably why.
That's sick.
But yeah, though he does his own stunts, like
Yeah,
he's
cool.
insane about it. But
Yeah.
but 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 the director who's directing the film also directed Shang-Chi.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
cool.
you are a Marvel fan or not.
I'm a casual. I'm a casual. Like I love like I'm not a big fan of like Guardians of the Galaxy and that sort of thing, but
But the Avengers.
oh yeah, I watched all the Avengers, all the I grew up with like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I've seen all the Iron Man movies in cinemas. Yeah, but like, I'm a casual. I'm not like deep into like the lore and stuff. Like I am with Star Wars, obviously. But yeah, no, I'm a Marvel fan. I'll
Are
go
you
back and do
gonna
rewatches.
are you gonna watch Doomsday and Secret Wars when they come out?
Oh, for sure, for sure. You know, I
Did you
keep up
see
with most of it.
Did you see Endgame in theaters?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw it opening day, and
yeah. Sick.
was it just me, or when freaking Cap summoned Mew and Neil for the first time, my theater went wild. You could not hear that scene for like 2 minutes straight because when we were screaming, cheering, clapping, like
I'm
you could
trying to
not
think.
hear a thing.
Yeah, I think there were a few like oohs and ahs when it happened, but I think the loudest I've heard of cinema was when
Andrew and
Garfield
Toby came
and
in.
Maguire came out. Yeah, and
Yes,
yeah,
yes, mine too,
I think that's
mine
the
too.
loudest I've heard of cinema.
Like it was amazing. Like
Yeah,
I would give a lot to re-see that in theaters. And actually my dad took it to me. And he's a Marvel fan, and my stepmom came, and she's not a Marvel fan at all.
yeah.
But even but when Maguire and Garfield came in, literally though we were all screaming, cheering, and clapping. And my dad and Amy were literally like this, covering their ears. And and for and for and both freaking all three of them swinging, you could not hear that theme.
Yeah.
Like all you heard is screaming, clapping, cheering. Like it was amazing.
Yeah, sick. No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I would give anything to go back to that.
Yeah, for sure,
And
for sure.
and for Endgame, I'm pretty sure your theater was like this too. When Tony died, and
Mm,
for the funeral, half
yeah.
the theater, including me, was literally you could hear people crying.
Yeah. I think there were a few tears when that happened.
Yeah, like Doomsday December 2026 and Secret Wars December of 2027 is going to be awesome.
Yeah, next year will be pretty big. I mean, Star Wars alone, but then yeah, I mean, Avengers as well. That'd be pretty sick.
Did you see Deadpool and Wolverine in theaters?
I saw it 3 times. I love that movie.
Oh my god, I saw Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters 5 times,
Yeah,
including the special version of it. And then I
hell
saw
yeah,
Deadpool and Wolverine 5 times in theaters too. But I saw it on opening day, and my theater went wild when
yeah,
Channing Tatum was Blade, and especially for a freaking Blade coming back.
yeah. It was pretty sick. No, it was a very good movie. I loved it.
Oh my gosh, I still watch it sometimes. Do you?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But I remember though, if you go back to 2015 for Star Wars,
Yeah,
Force Awakens, I was in the theater. I saw it in Nashville with my uncle, aunt, his kids. But
yeah.
literally though, it was me, my mom, my uncle, his kids, my sister, and my grandparents. It was
It's a whole family outing. Yeah,
all three generations
that's awesome. That's cool.
sitting there saying, "Well, it wasn't
That's
the
why
whole
Star
family.
Wars is so good.
Well, it wasn't my whole family because my parents had odd split and stuff."
Yeah, cool. That's awesome, dude. That's
So,
awesome.
so it wasn't the whole family. But yeah, it was like amazing and epic. Like, are you a
That's why
DC
Star
fan?
Wars is so good.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not big on DC. Not big on
Oh,
DC.
so you didn't see the new Superman movie then?
Nah, I haven't seen that one yet.
And I give you some advice and you watch it.
Go for it.
Watch it.
Watch it.
That's
It's good.
that's the
I've
advice.
heard differing opinions. Like some people, it's there's no in between. Some have said it's really good. Some have said it's shit.
Well, the people who say it's shit are Zack Snyder fans.
Okay.
So my advice would be just watch it. It's by James Gunn, written and directed by him.
Yeah. Cool.
It is worth it. I don't know if you will love it, but I am not going to speak on your behalf. But on my behalf, I will say it was incredible.
Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I will get to it at some point for sure.
Yeah, but right now though, you need to watch the Lego Star Wars though.
Yeah, I know. I do. I do. I was gonna watch it last weekend, but it just
Oh my
slipped
gosh, it
away
was
from
so
me.
funny. You are going to be laughing.
So.
It is
You know.
hysterical.
Yeah. Cool. No, I'll definitely get to it.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've seen the trailers for it. Have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah.
So as you know, there's a a freaking Lego Cal Kestis
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
and stuff, which is amazing. And freaking the Jedi Vader and freaking
Yeah.
Jedi Palpatine. Oh my god, it's so
The
Jedi
multiverse.
Palpatine is like, oh my god, so funny. Oh boy, you will have a good laugh with this. Like you will
Yeah.
be dying laughing.
No, I'll get to it. Maybe we'll see about this week, but I'll definitely get to it soon for sure.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. So, who autos do you have for like Star Wars people?
What have I got? I've got Sam Whitworth, I've got Rosario. I have a Hayden one that I bought the year before. What else have I got? Sorry, let me open this up and I'll be able to tell you.
What? And I'm guessing it's like a drawer or something you have the most switched in.
Yeah, I've got them in this little folder and plastic container thing.
Oh, that's convenient. Labeled autographs do not touch.
Do not touch.
I love them more than my girlfriend.
What do we got? We've got so we got Sam Witwer there on the Maul and Ahsoka photo.
Damn.
We've got that's me and Hayden, me and Sam. We got Ahmed Best on the Jar Jar.
Was he sweet to me?
He was lovely. He was lovely.
Did you actually get a conversation with him?
Yeah, I had a little quick chat. I was right at the end of the day on the Friday. I just said, like, thank you for Jar Jar. Obviously, it was like a really big part of my childhood. I love Jar Jar. I was like, we're gonna see Keller and Beck. No, 100%, no, 100%. And I was like, we're gonna see Keller and Beck, anytime soon. And he's like, I would love to. He's like, I need a job. Rosario Dawson.
Cool.
Do we have any
you have Ashley?
I don't have Ashley. So I thought I'd bought a photo with Ashley and an order. Sorry, I thought I'd bought because I had a dual Ahsoka photo op with Rosario and Ashley. I bought that, and then I was going to get an auto from each. I thought I'd bought an auto for Ashley. I'd actually bought another photo with Ashley. And I realized on the Thursday night before like the Friday when I had all those photos. And so by that time, her autos were all sold out. So I messed that one up. But yeah, so that's the dual photo I had with both of them.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I saw Ashley again like 40 minutes later.
Were they sweet to talk to?
Oh, lovely. Lovely. So I had that photo first. And then, maybe like 45 minutes later, I had the individual one with him. With Ashley, and she recognized you. She's like, "Oh, hello again." She's like, "Did our last photo turn out good?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You want to do a different pose this time?" I was like, "Sure, let's go for it." So that was really cool.
I heard he remembers everybody. Is that true?
Oh, I mean, that was my first time meeting him, so I don't know. No, he's a very, very sweet man, though. He's a very sweet man.
You do have his auto, you said?
I do have his auto. This is just one I bought the year before. So I'm just going through these other autos I've got. So this is actually a really cool one. This is Master Luminara.
Oh, damn, you met her. Good for you.
I didn't meet her. This was on eBay for $12 from...
That, are you kidding me? $12. Are you sure that's not to fake your fake?
Nah, look, I'm looking at it. It's not a reprint or anything. It's
I'm talking about the autograph. Are you talking about?
I don't know who would be faking a Luminara auto.
People with skill.
But like for $12, really, is it worth it for $12? I've got TSK, Sabine.
Oh, you chose that photo. That's a nice photo. You chose a photo.
Yeah, I thought the Darksaber looked pretty cool. You might recognize this guy.
Anthony,
yeah. Lovely guy. Lovely dude.
Was he like talkative or like not really?
What's that, sorry? Talkative. Yeah, no, he was super talkative. So his line took a while, but it was because he was talking to everyone. So I got to him and I was that was what, a couple months after Ahsoka? Oh no, that would have been a year after Ahsoka because that was last year. Yeah, it was a year after Ahsoka. So I said, yeah, it was really cool seeing you in Ahsoka. We're gonna see 3PO anytime soon. And he sort of had to think about it. He's like, oh, not in the near future. And then he was telling me about his experience on the volume in that like courtroom scene and that. Really cool guy. I got Tamura on a Funko Pop as well, but I got him on the photo.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was and then talkative?
Yeah, dude, he's so cool. He's the most chill guy you'll ever meet. And then I've got the Armorer as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she's probably the nicest person. I mean, they're all really nice, but she's just like above and beyond. Like she's like Ashley Eckstein nice.
And the Hayden auto was that?
Oh yeah, sorry, the Hayden auto. Where is the Hayden auto?
Did you get you too?
No. I still have to meet Ewan in person someday. Sorry, here's the Hayden one. I was like, where did the Hayden one go? That's the Hayden one.
Oh, you chose a good one. You chose a good picture.
I chose a great picture, but then afterwards, because you can choose to put a quote on there. Obviously, I didn't. It's like an extra $100 for a quote.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, but I
Unless you
did.
can have them, unless you can have them sneak it in.
Well, if I met them in person, you're more likely to get a quote or like character name or something for free. Because he might, just write it, like with Sandwich where he writes mall and things like that. But yeah, after I got the photo, bought the photo and ordered it, my friend was like, "You should have gotten him to put like this is where the fun begins." I was like, "That would have been pretty funny."
Yeah, well,
On that photo, that would have been pretty funny.
now, what was your first ever from any actor or actress? It does not need to be Star Wars. What was your first ever
Yeah.
autograph?
Well, I'm a big sports fan, so I did a lot of sports here in Australia, like the Australian footy code over here and like cricket and that. I did a lot of those when I was a kid and teenager. Then I got into basketball a lot in my teenage years, so I did a lot of basketball. So like you can buy like the trading cards and that sort of thing. So a lot of autos and stuff there. But yeah, I mean, sport ones are easy because you get like whole teams and that coming, so you get like heaps at a time, sort of thing. But yeah, those were the sort of first ones I did as like a kid and that sort of thing.
You still have them around?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah.
So basically, in autographs, if you were to sell every single autograph you have, do you
Jesus.
have like 10 grand?
Maybe. I've got no I haven't jeez, I haven't even thought about that. I mean, probably including the Star Wars ones and everything. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because I have a Shin Hadi auto that
Hell
Cameron
yeah.
Kelly
Oh,
last
yeah,
year,
yeah. Yeah,
and
sick.
I have an Aaron Williams one, which is a Buffalo Bills football player, which was a Buffalo Bills football player.
Yeah, sick. Oh yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, and then I have a whole bunch of Funko Pops.
Yeah, well, we've got a convention end of this month, start of next month that will have we got Charles Soule, who did Vader comics, Legacy of Vader, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Got Morgan we got I was gonna say Morgan Elsbeth. We got Diana Lee Inosanto, who's Morgan Elsbeth. We've got John Boyega, we've got Cameron Monaghan, we've got
Are you going to meet Hal?
Yeah, I'll meet them all, yeah. Jim Cummings, who is Hondo.
Oh my god. He was my childhood with Winnie and Tigger.
I
He was my childhood.
I think that's everyone we're getting, but yeah, that's pretty good for Australia, so that'll be sick.
Yeah, though he was my childhood though, with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger.
Yeah, same dude. Yeah, same for sure. So nice, and then he just does a little Hondo voice. So cool.
My favorite character though was Tigger though.
Yeah.
The wonderful things about Tiggers. Oh, butter, please.
You should be a voice actor.
I actually can do a Mad Yoda impression.
Go
on. What line do you want?
Oh, give me a favorite.
It's your choice.
You're my choice. But I don't want to put you on the spot. I might pick a weird one.
Come on, try it. I'll say yes or no.
Sorry, what? Wait, what impression were you doing again? I keep thinking about Tigger now.
I keep thinking about Tigger. Yoda.
You got to give me the classic do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, let me see. Do or do not. There is no try.
That is very good. Holy fuck.
Young Skywalker, missed you, have I?
Oh my god.
I can also do, well, once you start down the dark path forever, whether you're fuck, I just messed myself up.
That is very good though. Like that is genuinely very good.
And I can do, fear is the path to the dark side.
Go on, do all of it.
I'm trying to think of the rest of it. I haven't seen into medicine oil.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. You gotta do that little. You gotta tail off on the end of the suffering.
Suffering. But then I could do the first ever lines he does in Empire, which is hold on, let me think, please. Oh wait, put your weapon. I mean you no harm. I am wondering, why are you here?
That's very good, dude.
And then
You should
also
do like a whole YouTube series on this, dude. Like you could like recreate the voiceovers or like dude, you can make a whole YouTube shorts and like Instagram reel series on this.
and
Like
then
Yoda Pov or something.
and then we can all agree on this. Obviously, everybody is messing around on this. This is the best fight ever, better than Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Mine.
Natu, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you should do a whole like Instagram reel series. Like get creative with it. Fucking like do like a Yoda Pov series or like yeah, shit like that. That's a very good voice.
Commander Jesse. I just thought I'd have.
That's so good, dude. That's good.
I've been able to do that impression for 10 years.
Dude, do something with it. That is sick.
I
You
actually
should be a
did
voice
something.
actor or something.
I actually did something for Kenrick with it.
Dude, do
Like,
something for like your channel too. Like
well,
make a little YouTube short series or something.
like example, did you watch Kenrick's fan film type of thing?
Yeah.
You didn't recognize the Yoda part?
Well, I didn't know it was you. Now I do.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, the whole time. Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Good shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember one of the lines. What's the line I said in that thing? What was one of the lines? What was it? I think it was something about Skywalker and abandoning his training for his friends or something. I don't remember.
That's all right. That's a very good voice, dude.
But
Please
then
do
I
something
can
with
also.
it. That is cool.
But then I can also do. May the Force be with you.
So good.
And then too old to complete the training.
Dude, please do something with that. That is very good.
I hope to one day be. My dream is which I don't know if it will happen. I still hope it will happen, but my dream
Make
one
it
day
happen, dude.
is to actually become an actor one day.
Do it, dude. Like, you want to be like a voice actor or everything, or
I cannot really act. I can't really physically act. I can voice act.
you can voice act very well, dude. I'm sure you could physically act, but you can voice act very well.
Have you ever seen the live action Yogi Bear movie?
Oh shit, have I? That rings a
Like
bell.
2010 or something,
Yeah, I reckon I might have, because that definitely rings a bell. I reckon I might have.
or like have you ever seen the Yogi Bear show or something?
Yeah, no, I think the movie rings a bell because that's like a thing from like even like my mum's childhood. I reckon that's why we went and saw it.
The film is younger than your mom because the film came out in like 2010 or something, or 2011.
Yeah, no, like I went and saw it, but like the old Yogi Bear and that's Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, because the movie Yogi Bear, I can do a mad impression.
Oh, can you? Yeah, because what the series came out in '58, so yeah, that was around before my mum. But yeah,
But the movie one, I can do a mad impression of the one.
Yeah, go
on. Smarter than the average variable. Hello, Mr. Falconjo.
Dude, that's great. Please do something with that. You got a gift. Please do something with that. That's elite.
Yeah, but the Yoda gives me a mild sore throat.
Yeah, I'm sure it would. I'm sure that'd be like the bane of every voice actor's existence.
Yeah. Like Ken Novick has called to me a younger Frank Oz. But here's the thing, though. I cannot do Miss Piggy, and guess what? I will never do Mr. Piggy because I do not feel like straining my vocal cords to sound like a woman.
Just stick with Yoda.
Yeah.
Just stick with Yoda. But that is a very good Yoda, dude.
Yeah, like, what's your best impression of
Oh,
any.
dude, you don't. Oh, Jesus, you do not want to hear it. I would have to lubricate the vocal cords and really warm up. Where
Did
you
you
do
do
not
an
want to hear that
impression
live.
of anything?
Oh, some days I can do a little bit of a Palpatine.
I'll do it.
No, we don't want to hear that live, dude.
At least do the do it. At least do the
I
do it. That's
I
simple.
thought I thought I could do it. Oh, the do it. I don't even do the do it. I try and do the I try and do just the laugh. No, I try and do the little Plagueis speech.
when when Revenge of the Sith came out,
Mm.
for its re-release, and Palpatine said, dude, do it. Me and two of people actually did it. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. See, look at it. It's the easiest thing ever.
It is the easiest thing.
Yeah. And then what else? To rule, you're in this.
Please do say, dude. Please, like, get creative with it. Do a little YouTube short series, and
I might do it,
dude,
but
do it, dude.
I'm
It's
gonna.
not copyright. It's your voice.
Yeah, like he's able. And I also did something for Kaiba a few months
Oh,
ago.
cool. Yeah, cool.
But
That's
I
sick,
do not.
dude.
But I do not know when he's putting his thing out.
Okay, that's sick as, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. And you said you've seen Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, right?
Oh, like growing up with it, yeah.
You know the Green Goblin?
Of course, I know the Green Goblin. Oh, can you do it?
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
That's so good, dude.
Yeah. Hold on. What else?
Good shit. You good at the? You're really good at like the deep like sort of voices. Hey.
Out am I?
That's good shit, dude. Please do something with that. That's awesome.
I plan on it.
Good. Do it. That's really good.
Do it.
Do it.
No. Yep. Yeah, like I actually plan to do stuff with it. Well,
Good
let's just say my Palpatine is so bad. My Jar Jar is so bad. My Jar Jar is so
So
bad.
we'll leave that to Ahmed Best and everything.
Yeah, it's like Misa Jar Jar Binks. Like it's so bad.
That can just be like Jar Jar pre-puberty or something.
Oh my god, yours is probably 10 times worse.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hear mine. Yeah.
Come on, do it.
No, God, Jesus, you do not. I promise you do not want to lose any of your subscribers. So we're not.
I only have like 28 subscribers. What are you talking?
Hey, well, you will have 0 if I start doing an impression. So
I doubt that. Do one. Do a one Jar Jar line.
oh, dude, it would be horrendous.
Do a simple one.
It would be horrendous. Misa Jar Jar Binks.
That's awesome.
Horrendous. It is so terrible. It's awful.
That is awesome.
You've now lost all your subscribers. Your YouTube channel has been shadow banned.
Imagine, yeah, shadow banned me, yeah, because this guy's so bad, and you just lost all of yours. Imagine, like, no. 10. You kind of do Darth Vader's breathing type of thing. Sorry, I know you have to, like cup your mouth for it.
Yeah, I mean, I could just cheat and go get the helmet and press the button.
I can kind of do it. It's gonna do like.
Yeah, see, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's like nothing. You have to know where to cover and when to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's like it takes practice to do it. But
yeah, 100%.
I had a friend who could like really do it.
Yeah. I've heard a couple people. They're quite good with it.
But nobody will be able to fully master Darth Vader's voice like James Earl Jones did. Well, but luckily, before he died, he signed a contract and gave his voice away, so that they can use it.
Yeah, positive will always have it.
So there's a positive side there.
Yeah, exactly. AI is good for some things, for sure.
Yeah.
Just need to be
Um,
careful with it. Manage it.
try to do a Hayden impression. Mine's bad, so don't worry.
Oh, you don't want. Oh, dude, you're the voice actor here. You just put me to shame with everything.
Uh, let's see. Um, I'm sorry, Master. I don't like sand. Like it's so bad.
That's fine. I can see what you're trying to do there, though. I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
but
For the Yoda,
overall,
though, elite, elite.
I think Hayden would be like
Yeah, you don't
Hayden
want to hear my
to,
head.
Hayden to my Yoda would be awesome. Frank Oz to my Yoda would I'm probably do. Take the job.
Yeah, no, the Yoda is very good. Please do something with that.
I hope one day I can. If I can go somewhere with it, then that
100%, dude. You're very talented. That's just like without training or anything.
well, it took 10 years of training.
Yeah, but I didn't know that, so you could have just said I did it yesterday.
If I'm that good in one day, then I truly gotta guess.
Yeah, see?
Like, I've been working on this. Like, this one impression of mine is like, obviously, have you seen like Christian Bale's Batman films?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, obviously, it's so like, I'm Batman. Like, it's so
Yeah,
easy. All you have to
that's
do
good,
is
dude.
express your voice.
That's great, dude.
You try it. It's
Oh
like you have
god.
to go deep.
I don't have my balls haven't dropped yet. I don't have the depth to do it.
I'm vengeance. Well, Robert Pattinson's. Have you seen the Batman though? The Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did see that in cinemas. Yeah,
Dude, I cannot wait for part 2 in 2027.
yeah, yeah,
Like his Batman was goated.
yeah. I probably wasn't as hyped about it as I saw a lot of people, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
Better than this is just my opinion, better than Bale's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
But we can all agree though, Heath Ledger as the Joker was awesome.
Australian goat.
He was Australian?
Didn't you know that?
No.
Yeah, Heath Ledger's like, yeah, yeah,
Why
he's
would I
Aussie.
know that? I don't
Yeah, why
I
didn't you
don't
know that?
I don't frequently Google people who commit suicide.
I just thought it was very well known that he was an Aussie.
No. I've heard him talk, but I've never heard the accent.
Really?
It it must be because when he does talk shows, like he sticks to like the
Maybe.
American accent. Like he's able. Tom Holland is British, and when
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does interviews and stuff, he sticks to his American like
yeah,
vocal accents. He does.
yeah. But no, yeah,
But yeah,
Aussie.
though, is it knowing why he killed himself?
I don't. It wasn't like, from what I know, it wasn't deliberate. It was just like an accidental overdose sort of thing.
Acci- Accidental overdose. My butt. I think.
And then addiction's
How
a
how do you
addiction's a tricky
accidentally
thing.
overdose?
Addiction's a tricky thing.
Well, this is how I see it. This is just my opinion. He chose to be addicted in the first place. But
Yeah,
he was a good
yeah,
actor, though. But he was a good actor, though. I liked him as an actor, though.
yeah. No, it's a sad story, but he
Yes.
was very talented. He was a very nice dude. He was a very, very nice dude.
But I never knew he was freaking Australian, though.
Yeah, yeah. Big Aussie. It wasn't like he moved to America where he was like 2 years old or something. He was like in Australia probably in, when did he actually move? He moved to America in 98, so he would have been 19, 18, 19.
So that means he might have lost the accent then.
You wouldn't lose it like fully, but it definitely would have probably diluted a little bit.
Like example, if you moved here, it would take you it would take you until you at least reached 50 to lose it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever like fully lose it, but you'd probably still hear a hint of it.
But not as much as you do now.
Yeah, definitely dilute for sure.
Yeah. But but have you ever thought about moving out or no?
Like moving out to America.
No, 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 no. Like outside of where you are.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah, definitely will one day.
Where do
Yeah,
you
no.
want to end up?
Oh, I'd definitely like to stay sort of around where I am, but I mean,
Close to your
never.
parents?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, don't know what happens. Life might have another plan. I might end up in the Netherlands. Who knows? I might end up in England. Probably not. Who knows? But yeah, yeah. With everything the way it is at the moment,
Mate, do you
I'd like
like
to
my
stay.
tea? And look,
Yeah.
it's got my tea, mate. But how's the girlfriend though? How's she doing?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, no,
She
we're very happy.
is she also a Star Wars fan?
No, had never seen it before me.
Oh, so you kind of like got her addicted to it.
I didn't get her addicted. She watches it because I like it. No, I've showed her everything. I've showed her like the main things. And yeah, we're slowly making our way through the Clone Wars, but I wouldn't. Yeah, she's far from addicted.
Well, maybe get her there.
I'll see what I can do. I'm trying.
My
But
girl,
no.
like example, I've been had the girlfriend since I don't freaking know, like eighth grade, and that was almost 10 years ago. Um,
Yeah.
and I in the past I dated people who I like, who like we really like connected, but I also dated people who were like into like Marvel, DC, and Star Wars
Oh yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, hold on. Ah, frick.
Yeah. No, it's always good where you can. Yeah. I mean, it's a good basis. You're into
Did
the
you
same
just
stuff.
DM me?
Of course, I did.
Oh, yo, oh, you're right. I forgot you do have your stream.
No,
Shoot.
you're okay. You're all good.
Speaking of that, at stream, I plan to also be in it because because I want to watch you finish up the game.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Well, I looked at the time yesterday and I was like, this level's probably still got a bit to go, and I've been live for almost 2.5 hours. I'm gonna call it there, and we'll reconvene today.
Are you planning on doing the second game soon?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
One thing you should try to stream is I do not know if you can.
Yeah.
You should try to stream KOTOR.
See, that's a game I've never played it. I definitely will because I do want to play it. I know the
Never
story
played
and like,
KOTOR?
no, I've never played it. I know the story and people have told me from playing it, and that like I know what
It's so
happens.
old. It's so old.
Oh, who cares, dude? I'll still play like
I
Jedi
know it's
Academy,
so good
Jedi
though.
Outcast too, and that's old.
You should stream that Jedi Outcast or Jedi Academy.
I've only ever played the second one, but I do have it. I will probably stream it at some point. I did go back and play a few years ago, but I think I only got maybe 2/3 of the way through or something. So I don't know if I pick up from there or restart it again, but we'll see.
That's great. That is genuinely funny. But yeah, though, I will end this here because you have your stream in 10 minutes,
I do,
and
yeah.
my I will definitely be in the chat the whole time, maybe trying to get more information out of you.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. We'll see what we
um,
can do.
but thank you definitely for coming on. It has been a delight and fun.
No, too easy, dude. That was good fun. That was good fun. Please do something with that Yoda voice. That was good.
Oh my gosh, dude, I definitely will,
Good.
and we will definitely 100% try to have you on this again.
Yeah, 100%, dude. That was fun. That was good fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you are very welcome, and I will definitely technically see you in a few minutes because I'll be in
You'll
your
see me in
chat.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in your chat.
I just won't be able to see you.
Yeah,
I'll see your
through the
messages
force you'll be able to see me.
though.
But yeah, though, thank you again, and I'll see you in just a few minutes.
Legend. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.